was in that Chevy playing Savage Life. Niggas looking like I had it wrong. And now you niggas know I got it right. They don't know about them sleepless nights. What's up, niggas? Hey, everybody, welcome to the show. Make sure y'all share the space. We gonna rock out quickly. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I start my days off my chain and my pink. Listen, niggas, just pay attention. I'm looking like somebody that people like. All right, now look, y'all. Let me tell you something. I don't put fake shit in my mind. Like the reason why I do not put I don't put certain music in my head. That's probably why I rap better than y'all. I don't put certain things in my mind. I don't put certain I don't put certain thoughts in my head. I always try to be 1,000 with everything that I do. No matter what. No matter how I feel about it, I feel better if I know I kept it real with me. That's for me. It ain't for y'all. Cause for me, it's like when you can look at yourself and lie and tell yourself something that's not true, you're a sick nigga. For real. Or you could or my goal on this planet is to be one of the most dominant, one of the most powerful humans, right? Because I can go in any room. I've learned a lot in my time, and I know when you try to be fake with people, will you go further? Yeah, but something will come later. And that part of it, like people, all right, I'm gonna break this down like this. We don't know. Gerald gave me one time. Gerald gave me something that Gerald gave me an idea that was really like it made all the sense in the world to me, right? Gerald said, because I said, hey Gerald, we don't even know if heaven or hell is real. We don't even know if we gonna have a punishment for anything we do. We don't know, right? But then again, he said something that made so much sense because he said, but Verb, what if it is? And then you break it down and you say, that's why I try to do everything straight up as much as possible, man. Because I used to be fucked up. Like people that know me, I used to be fucked up. That's why when I listen to y'all punks and y'all rappers and shit, I was like, man, we would have did something to him. And I'd have lined him up too. Like that's who I was previously. Now you try to like reverse them curses. Because when you don't know what you're doing, you can't get faulted for it. But when you know, you can. Gerald told me one time, he said, Verb, but what if it is a spot? Do you want to go? I said, damn, that do make sense. If it is a spot, I do want to go. That's why I try to do everything the most straight up as possible with everybody. That's why when it's said and done, you're gonna say, man, he didn't keep it fake with you. He kept it 1,000 with you. It makes me feel a lot better. Last night was a beautiful thing to see from John John. Um, I know a lot about this situation. I do. I know a whole lot about this situation, and let's just say if let's just say this: the universe made the right choice. The universe did the right thing because soon later, with this shit, y'all, you never let everybody see your hand. But soon you might have to find out something. But the universe made the right decision and let John John like control that. The rappers made money. The rappers made money. See, look, this is why I tell y'all, it's a difference when an artist puts together an event and has a budget, and it's a difference when the company does it. When the company does it, it's based on killing the artist, keeping them dependent. When the artist does it, he knows, and shout out to the mayor, the artist, stay with the artist. If you stay with the artist, you're going to get a better product. The artist knows the artist's struggle. So he's going to say, hey, look, here's the paper for it. Because he know what he's going through, right? This can change everything in that market because John John got to stay in front though. If you mix it in with the league owners that we talking about and all that shit, they're gonna put y'all back in that prison system. There's too much money on the floor. Now the rappers are seeing remotely what they are worth. They're seeing what John John did was beautiful. I got paid yesterday, y'all, for judging. Like this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like the artists can see things differently. The company wants to keep you down. The company wants you to become dependent so you can keep rapping. over and over to keep getting that little money. So like you gotta think, a person in this situation, like let's not the thing is we gotta stop protecting niggas and stop protecting what's wrong. Like even in the black culture, what they always tell you, don't tell. Tell on that bitch ass nigga. Fuck him. For what? For what? They teach us off the jump, don't tell. That's the first rule they taught us all. Like our mamas, man. Our uncles and cousins, man, don't tell. Just why? Fuck that nigga. And let them keep doing this over and over and over again. That's why the black people do not ever come up, because we shield our own people when they do terrible things. Right? We shield the wrong so we won't look crazy. That's what we do as a culture, and we shouldn't do that. Okay, the universe made the correct decision by letting John John run this game like that. Because he just showed y'all this is how we operate. The vibe even felt different. People are smart. That's when you're getting appreciated for your work. The fans ate for free. Like, look, the fans, they ate for free. Everybody was in a good spot, right? Yes or no? Okay. That is when an artist is in control of a major budget. You give that power to the league owners, they will penny pinch y'all to death and walk home with a bag so big and make y'all niggas die for it. Hey, look, while I'm breathing, bitch, I'm gonna be a motherfucking Malcolm, nigga, with four big ass guns on me at all time, nigga. I'll come up out this motherfucking suit so fast, Beasley, I'm in motherfucking Miami next week, nigga. I will come up out this motherfucking. I'm Malcolm now, nigga. I'm gonna do the right thing. Whether what, no matter whatever happened, I'm gonna stand on what was the right thing. Okay, universe made a great decision. Put the money in John John hand, right? John John flew out all the media. John John, I got a bag with John John yesterday for judging. I wasn't even in the goddamn city. Okay. All the rappers are making money. The rappers that don't normally make money were making money. That is your vibe. You want that. If you let leagues get in the middle of it, they will take that from you. If you go, there is no way as an artist after you see that. If you go back to the regular settings, go put a dick in your mouth, you bitch ass nigga. The money is right there. The treatment is right there. We've never been to an event. They fed the fans. Well, no, they did that at No 9 with me and Lux. They gave y'all the chicken sandwich that made y'all stupid anyway. But they fed the fans. Everybody got flown out. Everybody's having a love giving like event. The money is on the floor. That 30,000 T top one, they would have made him rap 6 to 8 times for it, man. For that little punk ass 30,000, 6 to 8 times, man, put that on the floor one time. What the mayor did, he came in and said, no, these niggas are worth their money. These, I mean, I don't even want to use his name like that, but y'all have took so much money from us for 14 years of our lives, man. Like just kept taking and kept taking. It's showing you right there something about to happen. This is the universe is flipping shit over and saying, "Hey, it's too much evil here, man." These niggas are really because the rappers, what we do, y'all, the rappers still going through it. They still gotta sell dope. They still gotta hustle, and they're making that money. For all that time, that money was taken from you. No rappers, they can't get no money. When you eliminate the league, guess look what happened yesterday. Everybody got money. You involve the league, none of y'all get money. Zero. Now, when we get to the judging aspect of it, what's up, three? And three, you did great yesterday, nigga. You did great.
Yes, you did, three. Yes,
Hey
you
three,
did.
hey three. You look weird. I don't like giving you props either, nigga. But I gotta say, that motherfucker was good, man. I don't like it. I do not. Y'all, oh woe is me. I do not like telling that nigga he was good at a bitch ass thing, nigga. But
Who?
that mother, you, nigga.
Oh, I didn't even hear that part. This nigga stupid.
No, I was giving you a praise. Now you did, man. Now for real, you did real good though. Like you like that seemed like a good lane for you. That's a very
Yo,
good lane for
I'm
you.
a, I'm a, it's
Yeah.
so funny you said that, V's. That kind of, no, pack that back for me, baby. That bag, that shirt. Yeah, my bad.
Man. Come on, man. I ain't got look. Come
My
on, man.
bad.
Like,
Somebody packing my bag for me. I'm just trying to appreciate it. Nah, but listen, shout out, yo, it's funny because that shit opened up a lot of opportunities last night for me.
now look, three. Before
A
you even
lot.
say that, look. When an artist is in control, the doors do open. If the league is in control, they take everything from you and make you keep working. They will keep you. It's like for all these years, and I'm gonna give you the floor three right now. For all these years, they took everything from us, y'all. For real, they took everything. Like they make us fight each other. They make us hate each other. They make us static with each other. Keeps it in a frenzy. They keep taking home all the money. That man raised over, man, the number that they said he raised for this battle, I don't even want to say, but it was very, very high. Like no, very, very high. I'm like half a man high. You hear me? If you come from money, you heard what I said. Half a man, right? So when you say they got half a man down, that was raised. See, here's the thing, y'all. That event was sponsored by white folks and stuff like that. The white folks gave them the money to do it. That black man said, "This ain't my money. It's y'all's. This is what it cost me. Here, y'all take the rest of the money anyway." That is how that's supposed to go. That has never happened to no niggas here, man. When events get booked, it's a budget right here. They try to get you to go dope fiend low as possible, and they take everything else for their family. And this happens over and over and over and over and over again. Last night that we saw a black man. Listen, y'all, a black man that's a mayor that says, "This ain't my money. This their money because they're worth their money." So he's confused, like, why y'all don't give him this money? Because they take it. It's proven that them guys have took money from artists constantly, man. They lie to you. We shouldn't. Hey, look, y'all. None of the rappers should ever be ecstatic, bro. Because all our static is with them in the middle. But I'm willing to static with y'all. Fuck you. What's up? But the static is in the middle, though. The static is because the people in the middle. The static comes from the lack of money, lack of finances, because the finance are getting stolen, and you watching people go home with your money, just taking it every like repetitively, and keeping you in a place where you have to keep working. Last night was beautiful because them guys got a chance to make a real. T Top made a salary. Rock made a salary. News made a salary like those, and they were already paid well beforehand.
Three made a salary. Continue.
Three made a salary. Verb made some money yesterday, man, for judging. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't there. But see, when John knows the artist, so he says, "Okay, cool. I need these players in play. Here, let me give you some money. Let's get this one some money." That's how it's supposed to go. That's why three gets flown out and treated well. Now it feels more like a barbecue opposed to an uptight hate fest. We got one place in this culture where you're gonna deal with hate. One place in this culture you're gonna deal with biasness. One place in this culture you're gonna have to deal with too much catty shit. There's nowhere else. It is 100% proven. If you remove them from the screen, everything goes smooth. Like so look at the repetitive of what we're doing now, y'all. All good events have been happening outside of them. Everything. This event made the most money outside of them. Now here's the problem. You niggas that's unknown. Y'all saw how they was treated. I bet they don't perform well. I bet they don't. They've already tasted it. They've already synced it. They've already seen what this is. Now let's get into the judging aspect. Three. Now let's first battle. I'm gonna tell y'all these were my judges, and these are the reasons why I picked them. Now, so everybody get your screen record, because I don't give a fuck how a nigga feel anyway. Because while I'm on this planet, I'm gonna stand on what's right. I ain't lying for no niggas. I ain't picking you because you just hemp. Fuck you, nigga. Jump through the ceiling, right? Okay, first battle. Gwitty and I don't want to say his name wrong because I'm not familiar with. What's his name? I'm sorry, three. I don't want. My bad, bro. I ain't trying to do that. I just don't know. I'm not familiar with him. Can you tell me his name? That Gwitty took. One of y'all, boss. You know his name? Y'all don't know him?
Who you talking about? Who you talking about, Verb?
Who battled Gwitty?
Oh, super black
Okay, super bad. That
from,
was my
From
first time.
Alabama. From Alabama.
Okay, right. All right. In that battle, I had Gwitty. Gwitty dishes Verb from time to time, but I had Gwitty. Skill pattern of what Gwitty was doing, it showed a lot. It wasn't like Black was bad though at all. That was okay. When y'all are in a room, you're everything is based on the energy in the room. Everything is based on the energy in the room. On the camera, it eliminates that. That's why I told y'all I would never do what y'all do because the camera's on. The camera has more people watching than it is in this room. That's why I cater to that and not you niggas. Because you niggas are just for the middle. Never go off the room, y'all. I'm telling you from a person that been here the whole time. Know what you said. What you said is documented on camera. So you know that's why I walk out of any battle because I know y'all can't fuck with me because I know what I said to you. I walk out like a ninja every time. Like, oh, you like them better in the room? That's cool. Wait to come out. That's it. I've been saying this. Have I not been doing this the whole time? Three? Where's three at, nigga? Is he there? Is my phone? Boss, you still there?
Yo,
Yeah, I'm still
boss.
here.
Oh, okay.
Three got
Oh,
shit
Ross
going
ain't.
on,
Oh,
man.
okay, what's up? Look, so my whole
It's
career, you
crazy.
cater to the camera. You do not cater. So many young new rappers, bro. Listen, y'all have to stop being the same. You got to. Now look, what Gwitty was up there doing, his pen was moving, man. His pen was moving. I'm looking at Gwitty's technique. I'm looking at his I mean, because what he's doing, degree of difficulty was high, and he was actually going off on the road. He was going off. Now, Black was good too, but like Black, what I would do with him, I would change him too, though. I would change him too. Like the style pattern he using, too many use it. Eliminate that, man. Eliminate it and stand out more. Okay, so that was Gwitty. I thought Gwitty. Shout out to Gwitty. Gwitty picked him up a 20 bag. It's good to see niggas. Like you know how many niggas will never say they saw 200,000 in their account or something like that. Like you know how many niggas will never have that. Like that's real. That ain't got nothing to do with no sympathy. Motherfucking Gwitty was getting busy, man. How did you feel, three? Boss, how did you feel?
I'm also technically, I thought Black was good. Black could have won it had he not dragged out that whole witty stink. Like you can't spend a whole round on something like that. You know what I'm saying? So
It's
I think, huh?
your phone is far away. It sounds like you got your clothes on. And now, if you want some freaky shit, boss, we need to get that on OnlyFans and get the fuck up out of here with that, man. If you
We
want, you
gonna
trying to
do
get
it.
some money,
We
let me
gonna do
manage you,
it.
baby. Let's get this money. You know what I'm saying?
You
Let's
get
get
all.
this money. Hello, yeah. If that's what we doing, I'm sure we can sell a shower scene on OnlyFans for you, boss, and we can get this paper.
We
Now
not.
you know where I come from. Now, how you want to do that, baby? You want to walk this stroll or what? Hello,
Verb,
huh?
stop playing with me.
All right, I'm sorry, but go
We
ahead.
not
I'm
doing
sorry.
no travel thing.
I was just giving you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But look, no, I thought Super Black could have won it. I thought the second round costed him. Because I gave him the third and I gave Gwitty the first. But telling us Gwitty stink for a whole round was OD. I
I
thought, and the round seemed unusually long. You know what I'm saying? I thought he ran a lot of stuff back that he didn't have to. And it just made his round drag out even more. So I thought that second round was really what cost him for real. Because, like you said, in the room, they might have been laughing and thought that was cool. But watching at the crib, it was like,
It's
all
two
right,
different things.
move on
We
to
can't
something
do
else.
it. And,
Yeah.
and a lot of guys, I be trying to tell y'all, don't cater to that room, man. That room is a lie. I've been doing this a long time. The room is 100% a lie because that can be based on feelings. That can be based on who's there. That's 100% a lie. That's why it don't matter what the nigga doing in front of me. I know what I said to him. The camera on, right? Okay, cool. You never play to the room. The room is not real. But him though, I would just change a lot of things because I want people to use that style to understand. It's so many of y'all that use that style and it's dying fast because the style that you're using, no one is successful with it. You got to add something else in it. The next battle was who was the next person? Um,
Loso and Rock, was it? I'm bugging.
no, the next person wasn't him. It was somebody else who went after Gwitty.
Oh, T Top and Chef Trez, I believe.
Okay, T
Wasn't it?
Top Chef Tread. That
MVP
was
Top.
Yeah, like that T top and those get the money settings is automatic, man. He's done this on a high level. Like what y'all gotta understand, T top has won tournaments. Like when a person has done something, man, you never bet against him from doing it again because the motherfucker done it, man. So this setting wasn't hard for T top because he picked up the same money that he did for the tournament without working as hard. So it's easier for him, like 100% easier. Now here's the thing. Shout out to Chef Trez, little nigga. Before, like Trez was very good. I thought. And if these guys are battling at a high clip, right? For the rappers, I want y'all to listen. Y'all talent is really like your mental space and your talent is really really strong because what we're able to do, nobody can do. Like to be able to go on stage like that. T Top went and got on a flight to London and doing the same thing. Like I want y'all to salute these niggas, bro. Before I get in that bag. Chef Trez was good, man. I thought Chef Trez, he died up there though.
He died?
Yeah, I said that, but not a bad die though. It wasn't a bad
All
die.
right. So can I give some background right quick? All right. So
Yeah,
T Top was here with us the whole weekend. I'm talking about strip clubbing. We out fucking eating, drinking all night. So I told T Top, I said, my nigga, you're not gonna fucking practice because we haven't seen Chef Trez the whole weekend. V's we didn't see us. So I'm like, damn, Chef Trez must be at the crib getting his shit together. Man, T Top was dumping, man. That nigga
hey,
was
hey,
dumping,
hey,
nigga.
hey, hey, three.
Dumping.
When you're dealing with, I be trying to tell y'all, it is a different level of professional out here. Us, because I look at T Top as the little brothers to our class, right?
V's, I
Okay,
told that nigga he gonna lose. I told him, I said, bro, Chef Trez gonna beat you, bro.
yeah,
It's like
but
you
you
on some
always wrong though.
bullshit. All right, whatever. Yeah,
You
yeah,
always wrong.
fine. Well, all right, fine.
Look. A lot of people always try to pick the smaller name. This guy has done it at a higher clip. These guys are going to be more balanced than anything because they actually know what they're doing. That's what I be trying to explain to people, bro. Sometimes people bet with their heart. Man, he's done this multiple times, bro. So it ain't nothing. Chef Trez was good though. Don't get it fucked up. Chef Trez, you was really good. You know, this like y'all know me. I don't step on these niggas, man, unless we joking and shit. But Chef Trez was very good. T Top just took it up a notch, and there was nothing you can do about it. Sometimes
That
that's gonna
whole
happen.
angle, Verb, that whole angle about you not being with us on the weekend, the man doing my nigga, that shit, we all look at each other like, bruh.
I
Like the
mean, no.
niggas was looking at each other
Look.
like, all right.
The nigga is surgical. Look, bro. People are rare talents here, man. And I don't think Chef Trez is a rare talent. But the thing is, when you get in the ring with more experienced people, they know more things. Like if a bitch that made 900 cupcakes and I made four, why would mine taste better? It's
That
impossible.
analogy is crazy, bro. I got my
But
head.
no, it's just what it, people niggas don't think. He's done it more, man. He's did it more times. So, that's not even a knock to Chef Trez because he just doesn't know. Now he's gonna learn these powers, and Trez, you're gonna know, hey, the little brothers them breaking your motherfucking jaw. Soft that, nigga. Ha ha, soft that, nigga. Ha 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 ha. Nigga, the South. T Top didn't the South your ass up there, did he? He was tripping, right? Wasn't no motherfucking brotherly love with you niggas then. And I'm on y'all little partner next week, nigga. Yeah, I'm sorry, but no. Chef Trey, salute to Chef Trey, and his diss record with Hollow was cold. You probably should have said it in raps though. I wouldn't even got in the middle of that shit. This type of shit, yeah, you probably should say it in rap. But Chef Trey is an amazing writer though. T Top just outplayed him all night long. I mean, ain't nothing you can do. Next battle was who?
See Loso, my bugging out. Loso and Rock.
Okay, Loso and Tay Rock. I had Loso.
Really
Uh-huh.
interesting. So let me ask you a question. Was it second and third for you?
I had Loso. Yeah, second and third.
Mm,
Uh-huh.
interesting.
Now, here's the reason why I got Loso. A lot of y'all are just afraid to say the truth and stand against what's right. I'm not like Tay Rock now. I don't pick against my people. You got to really beat them niggas for me to pick against the people that I share the locker room with. You got to beat them in any sport. Ty go to the champ, beat him. That's the way I feel. Okay, cool. First round comes out. Tay Rock is being Tay Rock. Boom, Tay Rock, and it wasn't like, hey Loso, I'm gonna tell you something. If you just listen to me and change a couple things, you'll be stronger. You'll be stronger. But also, your attack is the gear is off. It's a misfire. Like what you're able to do is very, very brilliant. But you're gonna have to add one more thing to change that shit. You could have clipped him clean that night because this Tay Rock right here we seen was good, but y'all also love him a lot too though. So that's a lot of things that go with that. First round, Tay Rock. Okay, Loso had a very good round. Tay Rock was just better, seasoned veteran. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The second round is when things get tricky. This is when things get tricky in the second round. The second round is for me, but Tay Rock won the money though. Shout out to Tay Rock. But my judging card, I had Loso. Had nothing to do with that. This is when it get crazy. Second round is Tay Rock didn't do nothing different from the first round. He kept going. Like, okay, this is my thing. Y'all can't pick and choose who y'all want to have certain rules. Okay. Tay Rock load him to death the entire battle. Low. His name is Loso, man. Low. If you're gonna do that, you get one of them off. It's a cheaper way to do it to me. Low. You can look up low and just do it all day long. Every line was low. Y'all would have said in the real world, okay, it's getting kind of okay, that's cool, I get you. But there was no enhancement with Tay Rock, no other angle took. And then on top of that, Caution was telling them his raps. You bitch ass people didn't even watch that. I'm sorry, with that type of money on the floor, I can't play like that, bro. You got to be 100 with yourself. Caution was telling him his raps, filling them in on his raps. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. Me. What y'all picked is what y'all picked. Shout out to Tay Rock for getting that money. But for me, I'm not walking around knowing I took that like that from him. No. Caution was it's on camera, man. She was telling the nigga his raps, man, showing him where he was going. That to me takes power from you. Cause I'm like, okay, the yellow nigga ain't going through this, man. The yellow nigga finna battle again too, right? Like he's not going through it, bro. So when you got that much money on the floor, what you niggas do is what y'all do. I'm gonna do the right decision, man. Man, if and it's on camera, you could be mad about it, but I don't give a fuck what y'all feel like. This ain't got nothing to do with Tay Rock picking Swamp, because guess what I said before the battle? Tay Rock, nigga. Everybody know how I stand on principle, bro. You in that locker room with me, nigga, I'm with you. We throwing up gang signs. A nigga gotta put you down. Okay, cool. When she's telling Tay Rock the raps and filling him in, and he's staying in the same low pocket over low, 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 low. He's on the same thing. Now, here's the thing with Loso. Loso, your second round wasn't that much better than Tay Rock. No, no. With Tay Rock staying and doing the same thing, it wasn't that much better. You had probably like a hairpin trigger, because the thing with Loso, he hit some good points. He didn't express them right. Loso, if you got around Loso, you got to get away from them type of niggas, because you don't fit in with that. You got to go around other type of champions, because no matter what, you go in that room, you're not them, Loso. You can't. So you got to not do shit they do, because you're gonna have to focus yourself in another bracket, man. Like, he has ability. Can I fix Loso? Absolutely, I could, for sure, because it's just one gear he got to change. But those rounds were very close to me, very, 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 very close. I felt Loso did a little more. Loso had different pattern attacks. He had different angles. Loso was moving a little more. Like, Loso was changing patterns. He was doing more degree of difficulty. Y'all stood against him because it's just Tay Rock. When you go back and watch it, all y'all gonna look dumb. You're gonna look dumb, because I know what I'm doing. When I'm standing in front of a nigga, I'm counting the seconds, and I'm counting the shots landed. That's all I'm doing. So I sat there like a professional and watched the entire event from up close and personal. Loso took more pockets. He changed his patterns more. He had more subject matter. He did those things. He didn't drag out anything. Second round, very, 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 and this is what I told John John, right? Pubic hair thin edge to Loso. Pubic hair. I'm talking skin burly type of thing, right? Third round, Tay Rock choke. Now, here's the thing. It makes me mad when I see people on camera and say, "Oh, Tay Rock had a little slip up." No, he choked, man. He stopped. Stop saying slip up, man. Y'all try to pick and choose, nigga. He stopped. He had to get it back together. He walked. That is a fucking choke. Like what? Like, when do y'all changing the rules for just because you like a nigga, man? Because you don't change the rules for other niggas that you like. When you stop, that is a choke. It's not it's a little slip up. Three. When I heard you say that, I said, "Damn, nigga, a little slip up. Anybody else, it's a choke. It's a fucking choke, regardless." And that's a lot of money. That is a teacher's salary on the floor. It's a lot of money. So me personally, I'm gonna judge it the professional way. I'm not gonna judge this based on how I feel. My feeling is, no, regardless, because Tay Rock with Swamp, I'm not. My feeling is pick Tay Rock. The moral side of me and the real side of me saying the yellow nigga, this is his money. So I can sit here and say that, and I feel good about it, because Loso, I picked you. I didn't stand against you. Now, if he would have kicked your ass, I would have said he kicked your ass, and I'd have been tweeting, because y'all know I'm prideful. But Loso, I picked Loso. His third round, he did choke. Loso was very good his third round. Like, we cannot ignore these things, man. We got to start being real. You don't be real. Like, the thing is that money, in my opinion, was Loso's. But it doesn't matter, because we had judges, and I'm just one person. So that was just my card. So we go to the next month. We go to the next one. The next one
So,
was
you thought the second was close, but I didn't see. I could barely see Caution at all. So I ain't gonna cap. I didn't.
go back and do it.
I ain't
I'm
see her
sorry.
treat
Yeah,
him. No. I'm not saying you lying. I'm just saying I don't think anybody's ignoring it as much as probably nobody noticed it, because I could hardly see Caution. I think I saw
oh, okay.
Caution maybe twice the whole battle. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I had Rock 2-1, but the second
I
was
mean,
big. The second was
ain't nothing
super
wrong.
duper close.
No,
So
no, ain't nothing wrong. But when you go into like, if a nigga's paying me to judge something correctly, I'm taking the bias off of it. I'm gonna be 100% locked in, so I can see
as you
what's
should.
going on.
As you should. I'm
Yeah,
taking the
yeah,
body out as well. Listen, I'm not mad that you got Loso, because that second was just that close, and Rock
it's
choked
very
in the
close.
third. And the third
Yeah,
was also Loso's best round. Loso's
very
third was
strong
fire.
round. Yes, very.
Yeah, Loso's
Loso
third
kept
was fire.
climbing. Loso is a very good rider, just around the wrong people. Loso kept climbing. He kept climbing, climb. But that second round, and then on top of the fact she's feeding him the lines, there is no way I could be a real nigga and say, "Man, give that money
Well,
to Tay
Verb,
Rock."
my vantage point, I couldn't really, because I wasn't on stage for that one. So where me and Geechi's at, I can't really see if Tay Rock is choke. I hear, I'm like, yo, we look at, did he choke or stumble, nigga? So that's the conversation we are
A
having
stumble
amongst
is
each
when
other,
you get tongue
right?
tied, and then
No,
you
Rock said he was choking. Rock
yeah,
said,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
this
he
happened.
did.
Y'all
And,
got
and,
me.
and
He
shout out
said
to
it
Yeah,
him.
was.
Look,
after,
shout out to him, because look, it don't happen to Rock. It don't
Right.
happen. Like, he's a 5-star professional. Look, I don't front on no nigga, man. He's a 5-star professional, so it doesn't happen to him. So he get this? Yes. And he battle Sunday? Yes, he can, man. This is okay. Like everybody has a turnover, man. Everybody does. It's when you're dealing with pros, it's what's gonna happen. But when you go to the fact of the matter, the girl is still feeding him his raps. He's still going to her and she's feeding them to him. No, I'm not picking you, man. Because
No,
this is too yeah.
if you saw that, then you did the right thing. But
I
for
did
those
the right
of us
thing.
who didn't see that, that second round is what it comes down to. Because to me, the first two are clear. I thought Loso drugged that
No,
training
first
thing
two is
for too
clear.
long. No, the first and the third are clear. The first
For
is
who?
clear to Rock. The third is clear to Loso. So it comes down to that second, which to me, I don't think it was a big gap in their material. So I just
Mm-mm.
edged it to Rock. But if you
Yeah,
saw
that's
him
cool.
talk to feed him lines, then
I had
that
Rock.
makes sense.
I had Rock
Yeah,
too on
yeah, no,
edge.
no. The rounds was very close in skill, but here's the thing: when you see her doing this, and then
Right.
Rock is staying on this pattern, this low thing over and over again, I'm not gonna do that to that yellow nigga, man. And Loso, don't get it fucked up. I'm team my class regardless, but I couldn't sleep if I'd have did you like that, because then my karma comes back crazy because I watched a robbery and I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do it. Next battle up was who? Was okay, twerking dude didn't go
Bad
there.
news on
Yeah,
Okay,
bad
Ars.
bad.
news to Art.
Twerking clone.
Okay, bad news and arts. I also had bad news.
Oh, okay. I was gonna get mad. I thought you was gonna say
No,
you had horse.
no,
Okay.
no. If I, hey, boss, yeah, hey, boss, anybody in our city gonna tell you he keep it real with you. You don't never hear him say he faking
No,
nothing.
that's the thing. That's the thing.
Nobody ever say he gonna keep it 1,000 with you. He gonna stand on it, right? Now, bad news. Also to you, brother. I like picking my class against you. From the moment y'all walked on stage, what did I say? I don't be talking to Ars all the time. He with them niggas, but I be like, hey, let's go, Ars. Show him that room, because it's a locker room pride thing. Cool. Bad news comes out hard round. Ars was rapping very, very good. Now, see what we seeing right here. Ars is now he's bringing the pen back in motion now. I can see it because I've been doing this a while. Our thoughts have woke up. The shit he was saying was cold, cold. But in this situation, bad news first round was good. Ours first round was good, right? But bad news was very clean. Ars, on the other hand, he had like little choppy moments, nothing to take points from. Ars had some shit. Bad news consistently kept the same shit. I can't take that from them young niggas, man. Look, we privileged to make money from this shit and make money outside of it. That people, that's why we can function like how we function. I'll be wrong doing that to the little homie just to put the money with this nigga hand. You know what I'm saying? Then that should have happened to me. And it's like, nah, little homie did that though. But Ars and bad news is really, really good. Ars was saying some cold that this Ars is almost back to the Ars that we know. He's almost back to the Ars that we know. It's gonna take if Ars would have known it was money on the floor, he beats bad news. For sure. Because y'all gotta think, the rounds they prepared is what they prepared before they even know it was gonna be more money on the floor. If Ars knows it's money, he does beat bad news though. For sure. He locks down, he's gonna get 10 times better. But that's still a very good showing from Arsenal. Very, very, very good showing. Very good showing. So that battle is also close in pen, but for 40,000 on the floor, I'm sorry I can't rob the little nigga. That's just my opinion though. So everybody can see how I'm doing it. My class members I picked against, and I never pick against them. So that means them other niggas had to be doing something else that I thought was real. Next battle. Who was it? John John? Is that the next one?
Yep.
Okay, John John and Cal. Okay, John John. John John was surgical, y'all. He was surgical. John John was wild, bro. It ain't. It's something you got to get to the point, and it wasn't like Cal wasn't. The only problem is Cal don't rap this close. Since I've been knowing Cal in this human world, 14 years, Cal don't go on stage that close. He's a type of artist. Cal is more like a free thinker. He move when he want. That in this situation is tough. I wouldn't do that. Cal still has some shit, but John John, what y'all don't know about John John, he's only had one rough night in this culture, and it was with Surf. When we talking about a rough night, everything else is a good showing from him. Back and forth debate. He had one rough night. The way John John formats his raps is John John is a puncher that punches inside the punches. He punches twice. It's boom, boom, bam. It's little bitty shots in the middle. John John was very, very brutal that night, for sure. He was very, very brutal. Now, at full power, if both them niggas had 2 months, we got a whole different fight. We got a whole different fight because Cal know is more, you know what I'm saying? It's more there. What they wrote, they prepared as if it wasn't no money on the floor, y'all. So John John, for me, got the win on that. I mean, but I'm looking at Cal eyes. He wasn't fully locked in either. But that ain't got nothing to do with John John. Everybody had the same date. What I try to do, y'all, is keep it 1,000, man. I would love to say Calico One. He's from the Midwest. I mean, but I'm not gonna lie on him. I don't pride myself. I like lying. I'm just that ain't my style of play. So when y'all go back and look at that Tay Rock and Loso, you're gonna see her telling dude the raps, man. A lot of y'all niggas can't see, or but I understand that y'all can't see. When you in the room, three, you can feel away, and you going off the vibration of what's going on. When a nigga is locked in that camera, you can't dodge it because we can't feel what's in the room.
Mm-hmm.
We can't feel. That's why A3. Long as you've been knowing me, how many times have a nigga said, "Oh, I beat Verb," and it come out and everybody get quiet and say, "That's a lie." It's happened a lot. All you got to do is that's the cheat code with this shit is being a writer. The cheat code with this shit is being a good, very high level rapper. That's something you can never take. Y'all think it matter what Swamp doing there next week? No, I'm a high level rapper. Why would I be concerned?
This nigga,
No,
man.
I'm just saying, but why would I be concerned? There is nothing about me that's gonna be concerned because I know what I wrote. I know I touched the ceiling. Swamp, and for all you Swamp fans, yesterday he sent me a tweet said, "You want to bet?" Or no, he said, "I'm taking all bets on Swamp." I said, "Bet me." He said, "All right, $500 to $1,000 on the back end." I looked at the phone and said, "Man, what the fuck is you talking about, man? From the back end, nigga, if you don't have the money up front, what the fuck is we betting, man? You can't say, here, I'm gonna take the nigga, the money goes on, you have to show this on it. What the fuck is we talking about? Like the little delusional nigga, man, there is no way, like I'm willing to bet him." And I said, "Okay, so what we betting, bro?" Because I ain't gonna stick my chest out on him and shit like that. I'm like, "I just want to bet $500, as much shit as you talk, to 1,000 from the back end. Go to hell, man. I mean, you don't have the money. Because the money would be on the floor off the jump, man. That's how we bet. I don't know how y'all do it in that bubble fuck Carolina part you from. I don't know. In our world, nigga, the money go on the floor. You can't say no motherfucking yeah, when I get it, yo, however way they gonna send you, yo back in, I ain't in control of that. No, we watched JC walk off on you with money. Y'all ain't honorable. No, man, just be there, man. So we gotta be real with ourselves, y'all. And the event was beautiful. I know too much now, and the right decision was made. The universe is always gonna line things up because keep this in mind. If URL throws that event, the rappers barely get paid and they take home 90% of that money for themselves. This was good to see that these niggas uh got a chance to really touch some paper. I know they all got paid well anywhere it go. They got a chance to touch some paper, see it, feel like they worth it. Like I want y'all to understand, a nigga like Bad News with 40,000, nigga, that's 150 in the hood for him. You understand what I'm saying? Tay Rock picking up a 30, that's a whole nother. I mean, it's not foreign money to Tay Rock. I know that none of us know, but it's a whole nother bag of security that just happened based on your raps, nigga. And anybody that picked up extra money, like that 20 pack on Gwitty, man, like Gwitty, it honestly, Gwitty, for real, I'm happy you got an opportunity, bro. Everybody's here gets a turn, bro. All you gotta do is keep doing it. You keep doing it, you stay solid, you will get your turn. And don't envy other niggas. That's all you gotta do. Do not envy other niggas. Don't look at what the next nigga doing. You will get your turn. The Gwitty, you got your turn. So Gwitty, your whole career, I know you ain't never seen the 20 piece like that. That 20 piece, make that shit make money and make the Gwitty brand 10 times bigger. And go back in. Cause the things that hey Gwitty, somebody get me on the line with Gwitty too. Uh hey Gwitty, I can show you how to be a little stronger too. And the thing is, like, y'all, like this ain't me telling y'all what's wrong, it's just from a coach and I, because I seen every angle of it. If Loso changes two things, he's gonna be 10 times stronger. But he has to get away from them because you're gonna blend in. Loso, you're not one of them. You're not one of them. As soon as Loso started rapping, they were kind of restricted to cheering for that man. No, man. It's a whole other way to do that. But shout out to Rock for picking up his money. Shout out to everybody that picked up their money. John picked up a stupid bag. Everybody made a lot of fucking money. Y'all keep that pure. You have your own department of power. Keep that shit pure. You start bringing these niggas around and in soon as I start hearing the new news and shit screaming and shit, you're turning it into their arena. No, man, this arena is pure, based on love, feeding the black people, feeding the rappers. The other room does not feed the rappers. They make y'all die.
So did
Die.
you hear we got a politics as usual too coming up? Can we get
Yeah.
Verb and Av on there?
Yeah.
I like Verb and Av on that card, man.
Yeah, you can. For sure. Absolutely, you can. Yeah. Now look, that quick. Now we gonna get him, man, and like
And
it's
Gucci.
look, but it's crazy. Like these URL fights have been ignored out of ego. You should. look, y'all, I talk my shit to Beasley now because I was wrongfully done. And the thing is, when you feel like these niggas, like we like cousins for almost 20 years of our lives, and then I find out that you not that type of nigga, the shit is some painful shit. Cause it make you say, nigga, I'll let you close to me, nigga. You feel me? So these things that we doing, this is cousin back and forth bullshit for real. You know what I'm saying? But Beasley, I am in Miami though. It's just cousin shit, man. Like when a nigga wrongs you, dog, like this is a nigga I've never wronged, man. I could look, boss. A nigga offered me $45,000 just to burn him, and I could have did it in 6 minutes, and I held that. That's my problem. That's why I'm not letting this shit go. That's why I refuse to let it go, nigga. Cause I didn't even tell him, boss. I ain't even come at him. I just ain't no nigga that no money. You can control me with your bitch ass money, nigga. I ain't turning on no nigga for no money, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. I'm a St. Louis nigga. Fuck you. And I stood on it, didn't even bring it to him, and then you up the pistol on me. Nigga, I ain't never letting that go. But I'm so glad they did not get to orchestrate this event. Because everybody would have failed. Everybody would have failed. As we can see, you get away from the building, good shit happen. Argue that. Can anybody argue that? You get away from the building, it's been nothing but good coming. These guys got paid last night. That get away from the building. Even if y'all had the chance to do it first, drop the ball. They did it right. The universe is flipping everything, man. Right in front of our eyes. Pay attention to what's going on, y'all. Everything, the powers are getting stripped because it's so much evil and wrongdoing that happened, man. And a lot of y'all fans do not know. That's why when y'all jump in it, we be like, shut your bitch ass up. You don't know what they stopped for you. You don't know how they took his money. You don't know how they stepped on him. You don't know, man, that shit, man, y'all have no idea, bro. Everybody is saying the same thing about these guys. Who's saying something good? Who's standing and saying something good and saying, no, these are stand up niggas? Y'all ain't heard that? Wait, so you haven't heard it. If a nigga say, hey, I don't fuck with Verb, and another nigga that know him say, nah, this nigga 100, man, and he gonna be tripping, and he gonna be doing, he's this type of nigga, man, he ain't that type of nigga. Somebody gotta balance it. Who's standing with them? Who you see verbally saying, no, that's not true, they good people. You a motherfucking lie. You ain't saw no artist say it. You have not seen one artist stand in the defense and say, these are good people to us. Where are they?
Well, Ace, I mean, did.
Wait, hold on. I'm talking about a real rapper, boss.
Wait, what?
Like you making me do this. I'm talking about the niggas that get paid. What you mean?
Oh,
He's they supposed to be shoulder bump. He's supposed to do it. He's a but this ain't even. Hey, Ace, I ain't even kicking you right now because you ain't on the court. But he's still an opening act. He can feel that way, man. But the champions that make money, the people who names are gonna carry, the people who have stories, when do you hear them say anything good? When do you ever hear the artist go into defense and say, no, they do treat me right? When? Everybody knows this, right? So that means they are wrong in the things they do. They do step on you. They do stop your money. They do block you from doing this. They do. But the niggas will keep doing it because at the times, it's like you making money, you got to keep you. Every rapper has their own goal. Like you say, I mean, I need to make 200,000 off these niggas and I'm done. I'm gonna go open this and do that. That's what's gonna happen when you keep doing it. But as long as you let the devil control the money, you will all fail. We had look in the last year time.
It's a couple of them niggas was defending that shit. I ain't gonna hold you, but I remain
Okay, all right, what the house
silent
niggas?
on that.
The house niggas? Oh, okay, look.
You
Okay, look.
know, you know how the
Okay,
slaves
so
be
look.
when
So
you
so
trying to run
so
and
guess
shit.
what? They can't be.
But
Hey, Rothstein, they can't be house niggas yet because they still battling at a high clip, back to back to back to back. You a rapper. When a nigga's battling back to back to back to back to back, it's a money issue. It's a money issue. Okay, so if it's that, why y'all not taking care of then? Why y'all battling every 2 3 days and next week and this is that? That's not no. Hey, Rothstein, does a battle rapper want to battle that much? No,
hell
no,
no.
nigga, because we know what you have to go through. If a nigga is doing that, he has to. He has to. Nobody loves this shit like what y'all think. The shit you have to let in your mind is draining, bro. No, and nobody wants to get off stage Friday and then go do it again. I'm sure Tay Rock with the money he won, he don't even want to deal with A Boy. Don't make sense because that back end ain't gonna even be equate to what he just pulled off. But this is Tay Rock week is amazing. Now you sit down, Tay Rock, you sit down and enjoy your time. Save your brain, nigga. Because what's happening is your pattern is starting to get picked apart. You got to save that brain, Tay-Rock. You got to save the brain because it's becoming one dimensional the way you just getting ready. I know it's more to you, but the way that you're doing it faster right now, you're making the burgers fast. I get it. I understand. You know that this area is weaker. It's easier to trick these niggas. I know you think so. He's hustling faster. Rest your mind. Rest your mind. Like T Top just made all that money. These niggas made some real paper this week, man. This weekend, these niggas probably a lot of these niggas took 50, $60,000 home, man. 40, 50, anywhere between 25 and 50, $60,000 home, man. Home. And John came and put money in everybody's hand. He showed everybody a good time. That will never happen with the league.